her with that. It's so difficult. Ugh. Yeah. Well, at least I can skip her. She's a very low priority on the list. It's probably going to be my plan is I'm going to try and pull Fei Xiao. And after Fei Xiao, we go for Herta. And after Herta, maybe if we have any leftovers, we can try for Agalea. They ran her with the best supports she could use. Wait, Fei Xiao is support? Like, Fei Xiao can operate as support with her? Is it because she does AoE? Fei Xiao is DPS? Or are you saying more for Jade and for Lingsha? Ah, for Jade and Ling. Well, I still dislike this character so much. Okay? Like, she's very rude. Like, they showed her in the whole thing interacting with Firefly and say everything she gives, she basically intentionally makes it a bad deal for them, so they have to come back later. So she gets more profit. Like, no. I mean, granted in her usefulness, yes, but I really want to avoid pulling for her if I have to. But it's gonna be the year of the snake. I mean, you're not wrong on that. I know it's the year of the snake because we're hosting a whole tournament with that, like Saturday. Shameless self-plug, but... Was last year Dragon? Yes. Yes, it was. And I will admit, I kind of do... I do want Herta. Because this is such a cool, like, design. At the same time, her... It's so much disrespect to Jigglypuff. Like, so much. What's the next year? I believe the next year is Horse. Because we were already trying to plan for next year, I think. Horse and HSR. Yeah. Because we were already trying to see if we could think of a tournament for that, but that Horse is going to be a little more difficult. A knight? I could be down with a knight.
Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. But I'd like you to learn about Amphorius' history before I tell you more. The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the ocean titan. It can guide you back into the distant past. Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say.
Oh, we're going back into water again, I see. Spawn in. We have a Maractus in chat. C-tier grass type. You could throw a stone ball if you want a grass stone. Do we really have to get in the water?
If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
But didn't you say you can see everything on the sensations? You would see, even if you weren't looking. Which reminds me, we need to switch back to the...
Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of water embrace you. The spirit water shall show you Amphorius' distant and recent past.
Before everything began, the world was in chaos.
I did not expect the bath to sound like a Disney narrator.
3 gods conceived space, time, and laws.
GG's curry on the couch.
Laying down the cornerstone.
No stone, sorry.
For all beings. 3 more gods formed the skies, the earth, and the ocean, creating a nursery for the seedlings of life to mature.
Keep
Then
listening.
came Kefali, throne of worlds, and the father of all people. They walked the face of the earth, delighted by the creations of their fellow gods, though also lamenting at the bare solitude of the gods. And so, they made clay figures in their likeness, and allowed their golden blood to course through these creations, bestowing the breath of life upon them. The wise Circes soon came forth and peeled open fruits from a flowering tree, granting reason to these clay beings, allowing them to learn and reflect.
Okay.
Curiosity propelled the dignified
Hey,
Nestia
meow.
to confer upon them an eye for beauty and a desire for love, teaching them to revere their beauty. With that, the first humans were born.
Enrapturing tale. Yawn and try to pay attention. Keep listening.
In this fleeting golden age, all forms of life thrived and civilizations sprouted one after the other. Disasters and suffering were unheard of in this world. Landforms did not erode with time, nor did humans age or die. Not until the 3 calamities fell upon the world: trickery, strife, and death. Their descent burst open the short period of prosperity, as though it were nothing more than a dewdrop. The black tide swallowed the world whole, inundating it in blood. Fear permeated every corner of the world like a plague, inebriating mankind far more easily than ambrosia would. Mortals took up arms against one another, waging war in the name of the gods, marking the beginning of a tumultuous age. The wrath of the gods enveloped the earth and hid the firmament in shadows, ensnaring every living being. The divine war only led to one outcome: a shattered world on its death march toward destruction.
And then, when is it gonna end? Too much to take in? I kind of want to keep going.
There's something wrong. This sprite is only halfway through the story, but I seem to be detecting some distress and unease.
The history is way too convoluted. No one enjoys purple prose. What in the world is purple prose? A literary criticism of purple prose is an overly ornate prose text that may disrupt a narrative flow by drawing undesirable attention to its own extravagant style of writing, thereby diminishing the appreciation of the prose overall. Oh. Yeah, I learned something new today. Kind of sounds like how I write my emails, actually.
I see. Perhaps the words are too cryptic for you. That's why you find it difficult to understand.
Ooh.
That's fine. We can try a different approach. You'll be glad to know that bath sprites have mastered the art of catering to the needs of others.
Eh? Continuing? What do you mean?
Take my suggestion, bath sprites. Please narrate the story in a style that this guest prefers.
What does that mean?
Okie doke, make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on Amphorius.
No, I don't prefer that. No, put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Control C. Control C, please. Control C. Please. No, 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 no. Yes, there's like this better, but make it more Paimon. No. This is...
Hey, no butting in. Class is still ongoing.
No.
Where did I stop the last time? Oh, right. Amphorius started off as a ball of chaos. The 3 Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another 3 Foundation Titans created the Earth,
You cannot escape
ocean, and
Paimon.
sky.
Oh no.
Different 3 Creation Titans
Ugh.
designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me. But 3 baddie Titans soon snuck in.
Especially coming from
bringing a
Agalea's
terrible,
English VA,
horrible
which I like.
disaster with them.
Wait, that's the same voice actor as Agalea?
So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other. Everyone fought for a really,
I mean the difference?
really long
Oh,
time,
yeah.
disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened.
Listen eagerly, yours truly descended upon the world?
A prophecy appeared on Amphorius. Something
Ah,
no one saw
different.
coming. The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war. Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate.
So we gotta
and
summon...
peace return to the world.
Okay, reignite the 12
know
Titans
this
core
band of
flames.
heroes
Okay, so I
by a
guess that's what we're
certain
gonna be doing
name.
throughout this year.
Any guesses? That's right! The Chrysos heirs! So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphorius!
Ugh.
Is something else wrong?
Treating me like a child. Sounds like they may have glossed over some things.
Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time.
Foya seems to be going through a rough... I still don't... Yeah.
Rough patch. That's a mild way to put it.
I still don't get
I
what's going on
suppose the
here.
things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself.
Do you really know nothing?
I
Yeah.
seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless.
So do you
We
know?
can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of Amphorius' history. Come with me.
Okay. Oh, chest. I feel like there'd be a treasure chest around here. What is this? Attack in the water? Wait, what? So, oh, when you attack in the water, it doesn't do splashes, but if you walk, it does splashes. Interesting. Ooh, socks in the water. Seems like Ayaka now. With attacks? Oh, maybe I guess that's later.
Please, give me a moment.
Okay.
The way up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off-limits to anyone other than the heirs.
Okay.
I'm willing to make an exception, considering you're guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
That's a puzzling custom. That's a strict custom, yeah. Prophesied heroes and civilians aren't treated equally. There is never equal treatment.
You have a very considerate partner.
And if there is,
Follow
no
me,
one's
then.
actually happy. Because it usually doesn't work out. Oh. You're sending me by myself, huh? Bye. Okay. Hello?
Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes.
Close my eyes again. So why do I have a bad feeling about
force
this?
you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me?
Well, I don't have an option not to trust you.
Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there.
Does she want me to get closer to her? Is there like a jet there with warmer water? You know what? Whatever. What if you just refused, though?
You don't trust me?
Why should I trust you as your immediate response? But however you would at least cooperate for... Okay, well, you don't get an option not to. The illusion of choice. Only wonder moved a few centimeters, but the water around you has become distinctly warmer.
Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly.
Okay. Hear me out. My mom does this cool down exercise, like this exercise, where she listens, and it's like a British narrator. While she's like it's like yoga instructions on top of a ball, you know, like a gym video kind of thing. That's literally what this felt like to me when it said place your left hand on the bench. I don't know if it's a particular memory of mine. I don't know if it makes sense to anyone else, but that's what I'm feeling here. Oh, hey Nate, how you doing? Oh, you're hugging and lurking? Okay, I feel like I should make you a hug lurk command later, remind me. Spin down chat, see to your normal type. I'll Pokeball this. Up to you. Someone remind me. Extend your right arm instead.
I understand now. You do not really distrust me. You just wish to show your rebellious side.
Yeah, she's calling me out, huh? You feel your cheeks warm up and quickly switch hands?
Yes, you're doing great. All right?
I found
It's
special
about time
dialogue
I
I don't think I
formally
was supposed to
introduce
find, I
myself.
guess.
I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today. My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense, for the waters shall bring us closer together.
Where is this going?
You can open your eyes now. Look, we are joined together now.
Oh. What? Is this some kind of ritual? Wait, is this some kind of trap?
You're not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way. You will learn the truth about this world from me. And in return, I ask for you to promise me something. Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphorius to be free of troubles.
Something feels off with that.
Did you feel that? The golden threads are rippling. They reveal the distrust you still have for Akima, and I take it upon myself to dispel these concerns. You learned the legends of Amphorius from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history.
Okay.
The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphorius. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness. Amphorius has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Akima is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kefali's protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphorius' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphorius' flame chase journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew. With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Akima needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for.
You think too highly of us? Saving us the world what we do best? It's not a lie. No one asked, that's all. Okay, Auburn.
You must have been blessed by many miracles to say that with such unwavering confidence. I may be getting ahead of myself, but for Amphorius, I am willing to take a chance on you.
Take a chance
I have laid
on
my
me.
heart bare. And in return, I just want you to make a single promise.
What's the promise?
Promise me to never tell the people of Akima about the worlds beyond the sky, no matter what may happen.
Interesting. Yeah, but why?
Akima is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before.
Interesting.
Can you promise me that?
I actually kind of respect that. However, I see we're going to try and promise this. I don't, for some reason, I know it's going to come out. That's how all these stories go. It's like, yeah, it seems simple. We'll promise not to do this. We'll keep a secret, do that, And then it comes out and it gets worse. So. Sure. I'll try. That's what I'll say.
Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice.
Is that why you said Dan
As
Heng
much
couldn't
as
come
I'm
up here?
interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dun Hung's worrying has created ripples in the water. Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
Meet up with Dan Heng. Oh, we just returned to the lower floor. Okay. Okay, but important stuff, important stuff. Is there a treasure chest around here? There is! I knew it!
Is that all?
I hate how a small ledge like this, you can't just jump it. Alright. So I'm gonna say until the end, till next spawn. Yeah, that's fair. Is how much longer we'll stream for, so it's good that you're getting in, you guys are getting the daily wishes before you run out of time. I don't know, I feel like if I talk to Dan Heng now, it's gonna start another big chapter of story. So maybe that's a bad plan. Oh. Oh, that's what it is. Got it. Okay. So that's what this travel log thing is. Got it. Okay. We've done that. Oh, I didn't do the showcases? The what? Alright. You know what? I'll do those before I sign off. How are the pulls? It was not great. So I used some of the emergency funds as well.
Take a look. This is pure
And
genius in action.
unfortunately, we lost the 50-50
Is that it? I was expecting
to Bailu, which was arguably, well, I mean, Yanqing could have been worse, I guess.
you look tough.
So unfortunately got no result. So I'm waiting till like later to try and pull again.
Impressive.
I think we went 20 more pulls after losing the 50-50, but not
Ready
much
for
after
another?
that.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time
Okay,
for
Facials or Verdas. Okay, so funny enough, because I was pulling out the emergency pulls, I was trying to pull Fei Shao, but I accidentally summoned on Herda. But I lost the 50-50 either way. I mean, not saying it would have been a terrible result, but it's not the result we were looking for.
endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Time to twirl. Hopeless as ever. Open sesame. Watch a crow.
So we were aiming for Fei Shao, but we ended up pulling on Herda by mistake, basically.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Expand your thinking. Time to twirl! What are you looking at?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Impressive. This is worth learning. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Hopeless as ever. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl! Ready for another? Time to twirl!
That'll take more than medicine. Expand your thinking.
Time to twirl!
I think I just got an achievement for using Herda.
Enemy targets detected.
Okay.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Stay close. Not a step back.
Open sesame. I'm okay. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
Time to twirl!
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Commencing support. Ready for another? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
That'll take. I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
Time to twirl!
Got her. Alright. I really wish you could skip these if you already have the character built, but I guess it's still not an option. They just need to drop 2 more herders to make a full herder team. I wouldn't put it past them. Oh, this is the first character that we're getting, like... well, then again, we also had the 2 Dan Heng, so maybe that's a different discussion, I guess, here.
Incense ascends, entwined with the steel clouds.
But I don't think they've ever been more than 2 units. Male herder next, please, no. I can barely tolerate her as a girl.
Be of your body and mind.
You won't get away.
Not good.
Like, she's a good unit. Her personality, though.
Stay in.
I mean, it's understandable
Let's improvise.
Enemy targets
The mood is
detected.
set
that
just
she's
right. Let the show
arrogant
begin.
because, well, she does have the knowledge to back it up. Which is more than some other arrogant people can say. I don't know. I just have a hard time dealing with that personality type.
You won't get away.
Immerse yourself in it.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The truth burns clear everything in this world.
Oh wait, that's racial.
It's bleeding.
Oh, that's what you were building up to. You know what?
Secured.
That's not wrong. A lot of the Genius Society is arrogant with the exception of Swirla.
Dreams do come true.
Commencing support.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Allow me to purge the root. Time to cleanse the filth.
Still the same.
Time for an overhaul.
Get it together.
Lauren May is just unfeeling. Yeah.
You won't get away.
Her parents definitely didn't help.
Get away.
Take your positions.
Enemy targets detected.
I'm gonna chop in chat.
Ready for another?
C tier, fighting type. We need it for Dex. I wish you guys nothing but the best. Alright. I'll do the other trials later. We'll build it back up. Alright, let me switch it to that scene. Oh, is that Homer K's friend request? Oh, yeah, it is. Firefly, carry me. I mean, I do have a nasty Firefly on my own. So you put all... I think you're the opposite of me in your display characters. Because I do not have a single male in mine.
100
You know?
push-ups,
Alright, we'll do that.
100 sit-ups, and 100
I think it got to 32 today because we got a resub, so... From Lumbee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there is. I don't promise a specific date for the karaoke stream, but yeah, it's on the schedule. 9, 10. Whew. Gamester and Sig, GG's on the catch. Oh, mod hacks. Who knew? Oh, you do have the hurt. I like how you have all these as your supports, and then, well, almost all male down here. All right. Ooh. Kiki used mine. Oh, how nice. Alright. But yes, with this, we shall call it for the evening. Ha! Unfortunate summoning session. Whoop. But we'll always try again later. Thanks for stream. Alright. But I just got here. I'm sorry. I really am, but this is my closing time. Sir, it's not intentional. It really isn't. Sir, how could you? I end this stream at every time. This is the usual ending stream. It's not because of you, it's just because of the stream. Look. Look. I mean, I know there was a lot going on, okay? I mean, Krabby was having a ball of a time. Midnight stream. If I didn't have to work tomorrow, maybe. Refunded. But I work. Okay. Creature, do you have inside information you can offer me really quickly? Or are you salty? If you're not too salty, but how much longer is Krabby going for? Because I would like to say hi to him because it is his birthday. But I don't want to go if he's just about to end a while. Okay, then that's perfect. Yep. This is where I don't get to raid everyone on their birthday. Alright. Oh, you guys can see that. Mumbird. Alright. We'll go here. Yeah, he late streams. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Alright. Let's get the raid ready to roll. Oh, wait. Before I get the raid ready to go. Have a Krabby. I was thinking of this raid message before. This will be our raid message. I don't know why, but this is the vibe I want to go for today. Anyways, let's go. You don't have to use that red message, but we're just going to say that. I know what it sounds like. I know what it sounds like, but that's what my brain came up with. I want to see how he reacts to that. You don't have to use that raid message, but I want you to make sure that you that you wish a birthday message in the sub thing. Nerve is weird. He thought, why not use this raid message? Yeah, that works too. Alright. Appreciate you all coming through though. It was an amazing day. God, guys have, in case it wasn't clear with how my stream overlay is and everything going on, I like Honkai Star Rail just a little bit. Just a bit. But yeah, the new update is really fun. I love this new area, but yes. I will have to call it. I'll be back Saturday morning, and then maybe a little bit afternoon. Oh, a quick reminder, if you guys do want to stop for the Lucan RPG, it is starting 2 hours than usual time. So that'd be 2 p.m. EST, I think. We haven't gotten confirmation, but it likely will. So if you don't want to miss any part of that, just try to show up maybe a little earlier than it normally starts. Other than that, that's all the updates I have for you. But bye for now.